and this Three of Swords, it's just, they break their own heart. They break their own heart by settling into these toxic cycles, staying insecure, not wanting to do the work, and therefore messing things up with their soulmate. Welcome back to Tarot and Tea. Today we will be doing a collective reading, seeing what messages we can bring through. As always, please do apply it to your own situation and take what resonates. Please leave what doesn't, and I hope it brings you some guidance and some clarity to your situation. So we're going to be using the Situation Love Oracle deck, the Singles and Relationship Oracle deck, and then I'll be clarifying with some tarot. So let's get stuck in. Let's see what the general energy is that our collectives are currently feeling. What's the general energy that our collectives are feeling right now regarding to their situation with their person? Okay, we have being cold, we have no good ones, we have soulmate only, and we have love's the answer. So already here, collective, I am getting that you're currently feeling that you've been left out in the cold. Whoever it is that's making you feel this way has also got you feeling like there are no longer any good ones left. You are feeling very much down in the dumps. This person that is making you feel this way, you felt like they was your soulmate. You did. You felt like they was your soulmate. And right now, this situation has made you feel so bad about yourself. Now you want to work on being more independent. You're feeling like love is not the answer. It says here love's the answer, but it says love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. So this goes with this card here, being cold, feeling like you've been shut out. You may have got codependent on this person because you felt like they was your soulmate. And because you were so close, it kind of stripped away a bit of your independence. And I'm getting here that you was previously a very independent person. So and I'm getting here that you don't usually get needy or codependent on people. You're very much a self-soother. And so this connection has it's really changed your default settings. Let's get some clarification. Clarify for me this being cold. Why is collective's person being cold with them? A few reasons. Oh. Collective. Your person's energy is, they've got a lot to say. So even if they're currently being cold to you and you're not hearing from them, which I'm getting, you're in no contact, they have a lot on their mind. They're just not telling you. So let's unpack all of this. We've got the 4 of coins and we've got the 10 of coins. Okay, so your person, they don't want to let go. They don't want to let go of their possessions. You are their possession. They don't want to let go of this because they do this 10 of Pentacles. They do feel like what you have could have been abundant. They felt like they could have had everything with you. Family, money, wealth, union, happy union. They really felt like they could have everything with you. And for that reason, they're holding on tightly to this connection, even if you don't feel it because they're being cold to you. We have the Page of Cups and we have the Moon reversed. They're in this contradictory mode. They want to send you a message. It's because they're not over you. They really want to send you a message. They're thinking about you. See this moon? This is like illusions, but it's in the reverse. So they know that their love for you is real. They know it's not just like fantasy, and they want to send you a message. But why aren't they sending you a message? We have the 3 of Wands and we have the 8 of Wands. They're in between this mindset of wanting to come in, all guns blazing. This 8 of Wands card, this is fast, quick action. They see all these cards that flew out. They have so much that they're feeling, that they're thinking, and they really want to come in and tell you everything, but they're not. This Three of Wands here, this is contemplating. This is having a vision of the action that you want to take. Again, this goes with the Eight of Wands. There's so much that they want to do. There's so much action that they want to take, and they're building up the picture, and they want to come in and tell you, but they're not, because the Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups here, this is troubled waters. This is moving away from troubled waters. So whatever happened within your relationship, it was very disruptive, and they want to move away from that. But because they saw your relationship as being the Ten of Pentacles, it's very difficult for them to let go of that. This Queen of Cups, this is abundance and love. They love you. This person loves you, which is why they're struggling so much to not talk to you. This Five of Wands reversed. Five of Wands upright is conflict, complete conflict. But in the reverse, they don't want any more conflict with you, which is why they have all these things that they're thinking, that they're feeling, that they want to say to you. They want to come in and tell you, but they're not. And it's coming across as being cold. The reason why they're not doing it is because they don't want any more conflict. And this troubled waters, they want to move away from. Okay? Give me some information on the connection that the collective had with their person. What was that connection like? The connection like? What was going on? Why are they not talking? What happened? We have partying, we have Cupid's arrow, and we have self-indulgence. Your person could have prioritized their friends. They could have prioritized living in the moment and partying as opposed to being present in your relationship. This Cupid's arrow and this self-indulgence, this is more your energy, collective. This is you feeling like your worth wasn't being recognized by your person, your worth, your value. You didn't feel like they appreciated you. So you felt like you had to come out of this connection so you could give yourself that. You could give yourself self-appreciation. You could give yourself self-worth and value. This shadow work here, this could be you looking inwards at this relationship, how you acted in this relationship, what you've learned from this relationship, what this person taught you. Clarify this Cupid's arrow for me. This have faith, this love is coming, surprise invitation, are struck by love. Clarify this for me. Is this with the collective's current past person that they're not talking to, that they're in no contact with, or is it someone new? We have the Magician and the Seven of Swords reversed. You are manifesting love, but this Seven of Swords here, okay, this person may have cheated on you. Yeah. Not only was this person not being present with you, not giving you their time, giving away their time to other people, out partying, having fun, acting like they're single when they're with you, they also, this is the deception card here, but it's in the reverse. So you are manifesting new love to come in. You're having faith that new love can come in, and you're manifesting that it won't be a deceptive love, because that is the love that you've been dealing with. Tell me, give me some more information on this, the collective's past person. What are they currently feeling? What are they currently feeling? Yes, they're being cold and they're not talking to the collective. What are they currently feeling? We have here staying stuck, body shame, and settling. Collective, your past person, they are stuck in a cycle of repeating old cycles, and this old cycle is them not being able to be vulnerable. Even if they did see you like a soulmate, they are basically, they're just a toxic person that are stuck in this cycle of, even if they found someone that they really, really like and they want to be vulnerable with, they cannot stop their old habits. They're a habitual toxic cheater, basically, player. They're a habitual player. This person is feeling like they don't want, it says don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. See, this goes with this staying stuck, the staying stuck and this settling because it's safe. They are such a habitual player that they're stuck in this cycle. They don't want to be. They don't want to settle in this cycle of being with toxic karmic people. They want to be with their soulmate. But they can't. They clearly don't know how to change. Clarify this body shame, this you feel unattractive to others, work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. Okay, I'm already getting the energy coming through, collective. Your person is insecure. They're insecure. Let's clarify that. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Empress reversed, and the Three of Swords. Person is insecure. In the past, they have tried to work on themselves and they found it tiring. This Seven of Pentacles, it's like patience, waiting on results. They didn't have the patience. They was like waiting, thinking that it's going to happen quickly overnight. But when you're a habitual toxic person stuck in toxic cycles and just getting with karmic people, the work is staggering that you have to do. And they look at it and they just think, oh, I cannot do this. And this Empress reversed, this is like divine feminine. This is divine feminine, but because it's in the reversed, this is, along with this body shame, this insecurity, they are the opposite of divine feminine. They don't feel good enough to be in their divineness. And this Three of Swords, it's just, they break their own heart. They break their own heart by settling into these toxic cycles, staying insecure, not wanting to do the work, and therefore messing things up with their soulmate, which was you. What is this past person's future actions towards our collective? What are their future actions? Collective, their future actions are that they can't stop thinking about you. Even though they're not messaging you, you haven't heard from them, they're being very cold. They want to, they're thinking about you a lot because they're thinking that you are the person that is going to be the answer to them growing and a new phase in love and in life for them. They are going to message you at some point. They're going to message you and express their feelings to you, but they have not changed. They have not changed, they have not grown, and they will still be the same, and they will still sabotage this connection. They will still sabotage this connection. Clarify for me this hammer, this sabotage and rebuild. Are they going to sabotage, or are they going to work on it and rebuild and repair? Because the energy is giving sabotage and no change. We have the Tower and we have the Six of Swords. Sorry, the Six of Wands. Yeah, unfortunately, this Six of Wands, this is like triumphant success, but it's in the opposite. So change, revelation, right? But they're not going to have, this literally just clarifies what we were saying. They're not going to have no success in this change, in this sudden change. They want to, they're not going to be successful at it at the moment. And the reason why is because there's not been enough time. So I'm getting here that you haven't been in no contact for long. It's been months. It could be 6 months. It could even be up to a year. But I don't think it's been longer than a year, because it hasn't been enough time for this person to do the inner work and change. Let's use tarot and get some advice for our collective. What advice do we have for our collective today? Advice from tarot for our collective. We have the Eight of Cups. Oh, these are sticky. We have the Eight of Cups, we have the Devil, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Collective, this connection has turned you from an independent, self-confident person to someone who has been attached to the toxicity of this person. And the reason why is because you thought they were your soulmate, and then you realise that actually they're a very toxic person and you got attached to this toxic energy. What this advice is saying, they're saying that you need to walk away from this, love. You need to walk away from this. You need to heal yourself, do the inner work to detach from this toxic, addictive, obsessive, dark energy, and your luck will change. Your luck will change. This is also like, you know, breaking cycles. It's luck cycles and it's fate. But this is bad fortune, bad fate. And this is telling you to walk away from it. Okay, collective, well, I really hope that you found some clarity in today's intuitive message. I hope it guides you. As I said, please apply it to your own situation. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for listening. Please do like the video. If any of it resonated with you, then drop a comment. Let me know what's going on with your situation. And subscribe. This is a new channel. I'm building up the channel and I would love to continue doing readings for you. And I will see you in the next reading.